France has been around a really, really long time. They are quality, convenience, and they're bringing us something that is a must-have for anyone who entertains, anyone who goes to the party and they're like, you bring the charcuterie board, you bring the cut fruit. This is called a snacklebox. Say it with me because it's fun. Snacklebox with a solid bamboo cutting board lid. So you can prep on this. You can load this up into the compartments. You can put that lid right back on top, lock her up, bring her to wherever you're going, unlock her, and if you choose, you can serve directly out of here, or you can load it up back onto the cutting board. $21.99, solid as can possibly be. This is the only choice of color. You're saving $10. It is customer top rated, and we only have 800 remaining. When we have something like this from Sabatier, it flies out of In the Kitchen with Julia. So please consider that, because these are our final quantities. It's K93496. Chef Jeremy Parker is back with us. Hello again.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah. So this is Sabatier, and we love Sabatier. They started in, I think, 1812, early 1800s, out of France, known for cutlery, sabers, swords, all that. They made it all. And so this is just a great line for them, because it is a cutting board with your compartments, so you can just take it and go with you. You know, if you're bringing a charcuterie, you're bringing snacks. Here's what I love is that the handles lock into place, and it doesn't matter, oh my gosh, if this falls, it goes in the back of the car. The husband hits the brakes, this goes rolling back, like that, right? It doesn't really matter, because everything's gonna stay inside here. You open this up, and there everything is. And then you have your cutting board on this side here too. You have the one side that has the channel on it. So if you are resting a steak and it has any liquid, or if you're just doing like a juicy pineapple cutting on here, it'll save any of that. Or you can flip it over and you have a flat cutting board made out of bamboo, which is also really good because, you know, bamboo is grows really fast, and it's what do I want to say? It's good renewable. There you go. Renewable. Anyway, so there you go. Okay,
We really worked through that one together.
Don't get it. You know, it's good. It's good for the earth. Okay.
There we go.
All right, 'cause bamboo grows like weeds. Okay, so again, it's just a great little cutting board. So if you want to prep, maybe you want to slice a nice piece of meat on here, or do your cucumber. I'm going to do this slowly so it doesn't go flying everywhere. I'm using my Ginsu, by the way, which I love. And then so
We're good, by the way.
oh, they're so good. These are like the best Ginsus. And then you could go in here and put everything that you're cutting in there. Or you could do, you know, you have two places. So maybe you have stuff inside of here, and then you want to use this to also put additional things on. So you have both options like that. And of course, you can put it in the dishwasher to clean it.
You can put the lid in too?
The bamboo, yeah. Well, I always hand wash.
Yeah,
but
I do too.
I believe bamboo is dishwasher safe. I don't know.
It
Does it say?
also says BPA free and refrigerator and freezer safe, which is really great.
Yes.
The box itself is 16 inches by 11 inches. And it's so easy. You're making me laugh when you're like, the husband slams on the brakes. Have you ever like had something in the back seat of your car and you reach a speed bump and you go like a quarter of a mile an hour to go over that speed bump because you're scared everything's gonna topple over? Nothing is gonna topple over. Nothing is going to cross-contaminate. Your hummus is staying away from your grapes, which is staying away from your cheese, which is staying away from your pepperoni. You can serve right out of the box itself, or you can just, you know, decant it, if you will, back onto the board if you want to serve it that way. No colors to choose from. It just has these really nice, simple black locking handles. And now we only have 700 remaining. That means 100 of these are gone. Customer top rated, a brand that's been around forever, since the 1800s, and it's $21.99. You're saving over $10, but there's no reorder. $4.40 brings it home on an easy pay. You have 8 of those smallest compartments, 2 mediums and 1 large in the middle. So however you choose to serve, it's going to look beautiful.
Yeah, and you know, again, charcuterie-ing. The act of charcuterie-ing. Okay, I don't know if I made up that conjugation, but anyway.
I'm here for it.
One of my wife's best friends actually ordered one of these. I see it all the time when I go over to a friend's house for football games and things. I'm like, oh, hey, you got the Snacklebox. Really cool. Even my father-in-law got it for fishing, believe it or not. He's in Florida.
Oh, yeah.
So puts tackle and things in here, and then has a cutting board that he can chop bait and things like that on too, or fillet of fish if you want to. I think he catches and releases, but so it's really cool. Or how about this? Okay, maybe you want to use, you know, that the lunchbox from Green Life earlier.
Yeah.
So maybe you want to do your own little dipping station. So you can bring this, put this on top. You have all these ideas. And again, maybe you're this is terrible. I'm going to say it. Maybe you're trying to hide some snacks from your spouse because they're like, you need to stop eating snacks. Okay, so you got your stash. Your stickers.
Oh, that's a stash. Woo!
Just slide it under the bed. They'll never know. No, I'm kidding. Okay. But yeah, this is a great way you have, or if you just want to have that out on the table, it just looks really nice.
Oh, that's cute
it's
for movie
organized.
night.
Yeah, absolutely. And then the cutting board goes like this. So there's slots here on the side. So when you put the cutting board in, put it this way down.
Yep.
Okay. So that it locks into place. And then again, there's everything locked inside there. So, yeah. It's a wonderful
be in my snackle box? Well, I'd have Junior Mints. I'd have tons of gummy bears. Like half of this would be gummy bears. I would have some potato chips and Doritos and salsa. That's what I would have. Okay. That's my snackle box.
Got it. I love it. I love it. Hey, I don't even know what mine would be. You know, I'd probably have baba ganoush and some hummus and then some sliced cucumbers. And that's
we're Californians. We need avocado in there. We need some guac.
Avocado. Oh, yeah. Well, you could have your taco stand right here. So you have cheese and onions and cilantro and tomatoes and everything aside. So you could have a little taco bar. And then again, of course, you can cut your carne asada. Bring your carne asada, your pollo, your tinga, whatever you're doing here.
Oh my gosh, I'm there. Carnitas. Sign me up. Sign me up.
Here.
You had me at carne asada. How many are left now, Jonathan? Fewer than 600 now remain. Customer top rated. Okay. Take a look at the reviews. They are stellar. But people who bought it then didn't get it at its clearance sale price. It's $21.99, normally $32. So you just saved $10 on something that you'll use all of the time. I mean, we're talking about snacking, we're talking about food, we're talking about fishing. What about for crafts? What about for maybe like separating different size nails and screws that are in the garage would be kind of cool. I mean, there's a billion different ways you can use this, but I mean, for serving and traveling, how charcuterie will travel, it just makes so much sense.
I love that for crafting. You know, if you make your own necklaces and things like that, you can have different beads and different sizes and craft things in here. I love that. Of course, as a chef, I would just use this to take stuff with me because usually it's like, just bring an app. Just bring an app. You know, when you go to someone's house, just bring an app. So why not fill this up with yummies? If somebody's already bringing charcuterie, bring it with fruit and nice, wonderful things. Or fill it up with cheese and snacks and meats and dried, cured meats. And oh, that's the best. I love it.
Oh, that is the best. All right. No colors or choices to make. The only colors in the handles is black handles. Locks right into place. Solid bamboo wood here on that cutting board, double-sided. $4.40 on an easy pay. Now only 500. How many? 550 now remain. We started with 800. Over 800. So going quickly, but when it's gone for good. It's K93496. Now I'm just wondering what I will load my snackle box up with. All right.